Hey guys, it's me, Neb. I'm back from the depths of hell. Tricky. You still know him, right? We've already learned quite a bit about our reality-shattering clown buddy, but how well do we really know them? Here's another 10 things about Tricky. The wacky numbers went by too fast this week. I can't tell you to subscribe. Damn it. Shucks. In order to keep to the tone of the Madness Combat series, the music in Versus Tricky was composed to sound like it came straight from the band Cheshire, whose songs were used in the Madness series for their fast-paced industrial sound. For example, the song Madness occasionally had the same motif as Calliope by Cheshire, and the cutscene music Honkers is also a slowed-down remix of the same song. The classic circus music entry of The Gladiators by Julius Fusik can also be heard in the bonus song Expurgation. The game over music is also a slowed-down version of the Chicken Dance song from the main menu. The static effect used in game is actually and I know it's going to sound like a joke, static image. Static is originally created when random radio waves hit a television receiver via man-made or even natural sources, generating random imagery and noise, known as white noise. Having the image of red static being divided into as small as 3 frames does give the illusion of it being generated the same way, but is a much simpler method than generating it in-engine. Players of the original mod, and even the classic Funkin for that matter, will notice that the full-ass Tricky mod version 2 has a new menu layout. The new UI is based on the way the game Madness Project Nexus looks. The song on the menu, produced by Yin Yang 48, was composed to sound like the menu music from Project Nexus called Catastrophe by Cheshire. In a Q&A video on his channel, BanBud stated that the hardest part of Versus Tricky to animate was the Auditor's smoky fire effect. Madness Combat has impressive elemental animations, even by today's standards, so to live up to that in and of itself is a challenge BanBud's tackled with extreme accuracy. Also in the same Q&A video, BanBud said that the ending of the mod was supposed to be a more complex fight scene, but was changed to the Auditor ending to save time on animation. During the ending cutscene of Versus Tricky, a familiar-looking eye symbol can be seen on the Auditor's monitor briefly. This eye symbol is a running theme in Friday Night Funkin' mods worked on by K-Dev BanBuds, originating in the alleyway of Versus Witty, then seen in Versus Hex as his virus, and at the end of Versus Tricky. These mysterious connecting symbols leave fans to speculate if there's some overarching story connecting all these mods. Many fans believe it to be connected to the character Updike, who's the leader of an organization founded to rid the world of potential threats, which Witty, Tricky, and technically Hex fit the bill. It's unknown if mods not worked on by Cade and BanBuds with these symbols are connected in the same way, or it's just mods referencing mods the way that mods do. But hey, how many times can I do that until it's not funny? On April 3rd, 2021, BanBuds uploaded a song to his YouTube channel called Distant Chuckle to serve as a teaser for the upcoming Versus Tricky version 2 update. Many fans believe this song to be used in place of Hell Clown or to serve as cutscene music, but when the full week dropped the song, Distant Chuckle was nowhere to be seen. Though fans believe it to be scrapped and reused for Expurgation, that's not the case. The song was simply served as a teaser for the full version of Expurgation. After beating the Clown Week on Hard, a trophy will appear on the main menu in the top right corner, but that's not where the rewards end. This trophy simply means you've unlocked the extra song, Expurgation, and in order to claim your second reward, you must beat this song on its only difficulty, Hard. After that, a small flaming Tricky will appear right next to your other trophy, and clicking on him will make him meow, in reference to the game Madness Combat Accelerant, which was released on Madness Day 2012. Speaking of Accelerant, notice how Tricky's Hell Clown design in Madness Combat differs from his appearance in Versus Tricky. This is because full week Hell Clown Tricky is closer to his appearance in Accelerant, which plays out the same way as Madness Combat 7 Consternation does. Also, the screams Tricky does in the full week mod comes from Accelerant as well. The way character animations work mid-song most of the time is that a direction pressed coincides with the character's movement, with the occasional comment like, "You're pretty good" from Tankman or "Tight bars, little man" from Garcello as custom animations. In Expurgation, Tricky has a custom animation when hitting all 4 notes at once, but it's not part of the singing and it's hard-coded into the animation to play when he screams, "Hank." Due to the popularity of Tricky, they appear as a cameo in a ton of mods. Tricky can be seen in the crowd in Versus Violastro, in Versus Clownzo as a plushie, in the Ouija mod in Week A, in B-Sides they can be seen seen in the background of week 5. Versus Pom Pom, they're carved into a tree. In Versus Sketchy, they're drawn in the background. Versus Codist on a poster in their room. In Versus Static, they can be seen on the screen and in the car in the game files. Starlight Mayhem during the first cutscene. Friday Night Funkin' HD on a billboard in week 4, and he's even in the room with me right now. Uh-oh.
I got me 2 for 2. Oh.